You probably have seen some people avoiding GMO or Frankenstein food. But what if I told you that the Frankenstein food you've been avoiding might actually be safer than the non-GMO one used in your kitchen? Today, we're diving deep into one of the most controversial debates in modern nutrition: GMO versus non-GMO foods. By the end of this video, you'll understand why your fear of GMOs might be misplaced and what you should actually be worried about. So, at first, what is GMO? It is an organism whose genome has been engineered in the laboratory in order to favor the expression of desired physiological traits or the generation of desired biological products. But you may find it surprising that GMO thing is not a very modern concept, since time immemorial hybridization between selected plant or animals has been done to get better results. This is what banana was before and what it is now. You can also see how carrots have changed. So, nearly all modern-day food that you see is a result of such manipulations. What is new is that now we use recombinant DNA technology rather than conventional hybridization. So why do 90% of consumers still think GMOs are dangerous? The answer lies in a fascinating case study that actually proves how well our safety systems work. Picture this. It's the 1990s, and scientists want to make soybeans more nutritious by adding a protein from Brazil nuts. Sounds good, right? Well, not so. While they were trying to transfer a gene for more protein production, along with it, an allergen is also passed. So, during testing, they discovered something problematic. The modified soybeans could trigger severe allergic reactions, even life-threatening anaphylactic shock in people allergic to Brazil nuts. But here's the plot twist. This GMO product never made it to market. The safety testing worked exactly as designed. This is why every GMO food today undergoes more rigorous safety testing than conventional foods. But there is a legitimate concern hiding in plain sight, and it's not the genetic modification itself. It's glyphosate, the herbicide used on many GMO crops. GMOs were made glyphosate resistant, which results in farmers using excess of it to kill other weeds. Result: glyphosate resistance. Here's what recent research shows. Glyphosate disrupts your gut microbiome. One particularly concerning study found that even low-dose glyphosate exposure increased homocysteine levels, a metabolite linked to heart disease and neurological disorders. So the issue isn't genetic modification bad, it's industrial farming practices potentially problematic. The irony? GMOs were supposed to reduce pesticide use, but they've actually increased it. This isn't a problem with genetic engineering technology, it's a problem with how we've chosen to use it. Although one problem that I can't describe completely in this video as, that is not my expertise, and that is why GMOs can't be easily propagated and how it can be a costly thing for farmers. But rest assured, it is safe to eat. So here's the bottom line. The summary of GMO versus non-GMO debate: it is safe to consume GMOs as it undergoes rigorous testing before marketing. The real conversation should be about sustainable farming practices, reducing chemical inputs, and supporting regenerative agriculture, regardless of whether crops are genetically modified.
If you have liked the content, give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe, and also drop down your suggestions in comments.